All right, hello everyone. Julio here again, and in today's video I'm going to cover the top 5 free Chessable courses for beginners. Again, maybe you don't like reading books, maybe you don't have money for books, and you want some free resources to start studying and training in chess. Well, here are my top 5 free Chessable courses for beginners. So the first one is called Everything You Need to Know About Chess by Danny Wrench. Again, it's a new course, has 53 Chessable users, 4.6 rating, and this will teach you how the pieces move, kind of the fundamentals. Right, you can see the description there. Let's go ahead and go take a look at the chapters. So again, it also has a chapter on Chessable, Introduction, Learning the Game, the Opening, Tactics and Strategy, the End Game, and bringing it all together. So not that many puzzles. If we go back, has puzzles, 31 puzzles. So it's just kind of like a quick little course to get you started on a little bit about everything about chess. The next one is called Chess Basics by Icebreaker. This one has, again, 1,104 Chessable users, 4.48 rating. Again, this one has just more puzzles involving tactics and checkmates, so you can get a little bit more practice. So here we see puzzles 79. And then let's go ahead and look at the chapters. Again, all these are important for beginners, right? So in the beginning phase, it's mostly about tactics. Capture, checkmate, pawn tactics, knight tactics, bishop tactics, rook tactics, queen tactics, king tactics, stalemate, defense, exercises, and difficult exercises. So again, just going back to the beginning phase, you might hang pieces. It's all about, for you, not hanging pieces, taking advantage when somebody else hangs their pieces. So for you to start learning these patterns, and pretty much that's the way you're going to win games, right? It's going to be some type of tactic that you took advantage, or maybe you missed a tactic and your opponent got you with a tactic. And yeah, so let's go ahead and look at our next recommendation. Next one is Smithy's Opening Fundamentals by Smithy Q. Again, 4.82 rating, 1,415 Chessable users. So this one will teach you, again, opening fundamentals, such as controlling the center. You're going to go through different games where Smithy's going to show you how to control the center, how to develop with tempo, different tactics in the opening, which is also important. And again, let's take a look at the chapters. General principles such as time, controlling the center, developing king safety, common tactics in the opening, annotated games, which are games that are going to illustrate what you studied in chapters 2 and 3. And then here we have some more chapters. So this is a very good course for beginners. Our next course is Typical Tactical Tricks, 500 Ways to Win. Again, this just has more puzzles. So it should be about 500 puzzles. Here we can see trainable variations, 510. More checkmate patterns and more tactics. Here we can see the chapters. Easy piece, more easy piece. Double attacks, pins and skewers, discovered attack, checkmate patterns, elimination of defense, trapping, and a mix. So again, also, it's very important that when you go through a puzzle book or a puzzle course, right, that you go through it a second time, right? So you remember the patterns and you do them faster. Sometimes you might go through a puzzle book or a puzzle course, and then if you don't go over it again, you might forget the patterns. Okay, so our last course is Basic Endgames. 4.62 rating, 2019 Chessable users, 181 variations. So again, this is a really good course because it has a lot of information on endgames, right? So here we can see in the description that it gives credit to, again, Theory Hack gives credit to John Bartholomew, who has another course, a free course also on rook ending. So if this is, let's go ahead and look at the chapters, right? We have main level pawn endgames, mating with queen and king versus king, queen versus pawn, mating with a king and rook, rook endings, bishop versus pawn, opposite color bishop endings, same color bishop endings, mating with two bishops, knight endings, bishop versus knight endings, rook versus minor piece, queen versus rook, and then examples of world champions, endings by the world champions. So this has a lot of endgame information. Okay, so if you want a more, John Bartholomew also has a free course on endgames, right? Rook endings. Also, there's a free endgames boot camp. It has a little bit less information, so you can always check those out as well. But again, let me know what you are studying right now. Leave a comment if you're reading a book or if you're doing a Chessable course. Let me know what you're doing, and I'll see you guys in the next video.